What's up, fisher people? So as we get closer to that time of year where people are looking to book trips, it's almost time to get out on the water. I thought I'd give you a little idea of sort of what to expect if you book a trip, if you come out and go fishing with us. For those of you that haven't done a lot of fishing, or maybe you just haven't fished a lot for walleye and pike, or you haven't gone to North Dakota before, I want to give you a feel for what to expect out on the water. So first of all, we've been fishing primarily two different bodies of water lately. So we're focusing hopefully mostly on Lake Sakakawea, which is a reservoir of the Missouri River up in North Dakota. It's been extremely good lately. It's probably one of the best places to go fishing in the Midwest right now, and I'm super excited about going back there. Um, the fish there, given that it's a large reservoir and part of a river, they're very nomadic. They move around a lot, so especially in the summer, you can expect to do a lot of trolling, either with crankbaits behind like lead core line and stuff like that, which is kind of a hands-off approach. Sort of let the line out, put it in the pole holder, wait for the pole to get bent over the side of the boat and reel in your fish. Or we could be doing more of a hand-to-hand combat, kind of set your own hook trolling method with the bottom bouncers and the spinner rigs. Which I think is a little more enjoyable if that bite's going, because it's a little more fun to feel the bite and set the hook. And I kind of like that sort of thing. There's a chance that we could do some jigging out at Sakakawea, but it's most likely we're going to be doing a lot of trolling there. We'll also probably spend a little bit of time at Devil's Lake, especially if somebody wants to go up there. Devil's Lake is a very interesting place to fish. It's a huge, well, actually like 5, 6 multiple natural lakes that, as time went on, the water levels continued to rise as the climate changed, and things just flooded into one massive lake. And it actually used to be a salt lake, but now it's flooded enough that the water's fresh enough and it supports a lot of good fish. So there's a lot of interesting structure out there and a ton of different ways that you can fish for them. You can troll the bottom bouncers and spinners. You can troll the crankbaits, but you could also do a lot of jigging. You can also do a lot of casting, especially in the spring. A lot of jig wrapping. If anybody's ever used jigging wraps before, it's a different method, a little more aggressive method of jigging. Super fun when you get a bite like that going on. Maybe even slip bobbers, depending if it's a slower day. A lot of times slip bobbers work pretty well out there. So we're going to be primarily targeting walleye, but either at Sakakawea and especially at Devil's Lake, it's impossible to go out and fish for walleye and not catch a few pike along the way, and sometimes some pretty good sized ones. You run into a lot of white bass sometimes out at Devil's Lake as well. But we're going to focus primarily on walleye and hopefully the bigger ones, if that's what you're after and you want to spend a little more time. Sometimes quality doesn't always come with quantity. If you want to fish for some bigger fish, sometimes it takes a little more effort and patience, but it's so worth it when you get one of those in. So I hope that gives you a little better idea of what to expect. And if you want to book a trip, we got all the information here on the website and on the video. And check us out at bloemendaalfishing.com. We'd love to go fishing with you.